Now for this recipe, which is called Pot-au-Feu, we're going to need some bay leaves, some cloves, obviously some beef meat, some turnips, some onion, potatoes, leek, carrots, and the head of the bones of the beef. And that's about it. Of course, salt and pepper. Now the first thing to do is basically to take your onion, start your pan on a high heat, and then slice it in two, like so, and then just have to put it on the pan face down to let it burn, literally burn. Now you just had to add the cloves into the onion, start peeling your carrots, turnips. So that's the easy part. And then the potatoes. So take out all the skins. Check out your onion, like so. And then get ready with your leek. Slice it in two. Now pour some cold water to clean it, and then you can slice all the vegetables and put them aside. There goes turnip, leek, and you see I've just transferred the burnt onions into a pan with a bit of water. I'm now going to add the bones with the bone marrow and simply pour in the vegetables. Now for the meat, you see I've taken a rich, greasy piece of meat. So you just add a bit of pepper, maybe a bit of salt, tap it in just to make sure it really sticks to the meat. And then start slicing your potatoes. We are going to add them a bit later because we don't want them to be overcooked. The rest of the vegetables you can either eat or just put aside. So there you go. It's starting to cook nicely. Add the bay leaves, a bit of salt, and from time to time you'll see a bit of foam forming, so just take it out. Plunge in the meat, then 30 minutes later plunge in the potatoes, and you're about done. So part of the technique is to take out the meat just so you get a nice looking result. So there you go, take out the meat, do the same thing with the bones, and then we are going to drain all the liquids from the vegetables. So you get something very nice and clear. This technique basically prevents the vegetables from cooking too much. So put back the liquid into the pan on a low heat, add the bones, add the meat, either a big chunk like that or smaller bites, obviously with all the juices. And when it's ready, let's basically count for 2-3 hours cooking. Just take it out of the pan and then drain, and you see I'm using some coffee filters to drain everything. Just try to make a nice presentation with all the vegetables that I've just reheated a bit. I'm taking a couple of pieces of meat, and that's the nice part for your friends. You can serve the stock aside, and you see this one is very, very clear because it's been filtered. So you can either serve it like a shot or onto the plate. There you go.